Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dungeons & Dragons: The Second Age. How are we doing?
Good.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Pretty good.
So, we've had a bit of a break since last time, for various things.
I've forgotten everything you were doing.
I have a new computer chair, so I need to remember not to lean back in it, because otherwise you will just hear it creak all of the time.
It's like my chair.
Yeah, mine's doing that bit.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So, would anyone care to remind us of where we left off last time and the events that led up to it?
Well, we were still in this motherfucking demiplane.
Yep.
And we spent the entire session in the motherfucking demiplane. We spent, like, we talked to a bunch of bugbears, found a few doors that we couldn't enter, basically explored the whole thing, triggered a whole bunch of traps, fought more things, triggered more traps, and now we're here.
I saw some creepy undead clown things, which are terrifying and vague.
What?
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Oh yeah, and Grim triggered that fucking corpse once, and we were just like, why?
And we nearly died to the most recent trap.
Oh yeah, that
Which-
too.
It
Which was a-
Yeah.
V's
spike
ninja
trap.
save of destiny.
And I got bitten by a drider.
Yeah, that happened as well.
Yep. That's pretty much it. Yeah, you guys have been exploring the abyssal demiplane. Origins of which you still are unfamiliar with. But that may change depending on what you find out today in this session.
Find out today in Second Age.
Find out right now.
And now, the thrilling conclusion.
Yes. Thank you.
Thrilling conclusion.
So,
This is not the end.
It might be the end of
it's the end of the two-part episode, perhaps. Assuming you
That's
guys
good.
get to move on and actually do something.
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck
Might make it a
you.
3-part episode.
Yeah, so set the mood, shall we? Oh, hang on, I'm dragging the wrong thing. Sorry, I've just dragged you to the wrong seat.
Mood killed.
You're
Mood-
ruining my memory.
Restored as you're plunged into darkness.
This music, though.
Ah yes.
I know, that music.
Yep.
Okay, so we're not going that way anymore.
There's
Yes.
still a door in this room.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well,
I can't see
Oh,
anything.
technically you're all standing in the corridor right now. You no longer have access to the room because the room is a slope.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never mind then. Fuck this room.
We're crowded in. Yeah, we're crowded in.
Yeah, literally fuck that room.
It's just,
Well,
we
look-
can't crowd in without being on top of each other.
Well,
could
you
just
can
tie a
step
rope-
back.
We could, but is it worth?
Well, who knows?
Let's not. And say
Yeah.
we didn't.
Unless
we
there's
can,
something
we can
important there,
investigate later.
which I hope not.
We can have a look later.
I mean, there's gonna be no later. I don't plan on going
Yeah.
back to this place.
Alright. Maybe we can find another way to that room. Eventually we'll open a door and just see a load of spikes and go, nope,
They close it.
close the door.
Yeah, close the door.
Thanks, close the door.
Okay,
Oh man.
so as the rest of you back out of the trap room, what is it? What are your plans?
Have we reached the end of the dungeon? In terms of, have we explored everything? I can't remember.
No,
God,
There's
no.
still like,
God, no.
there's still stuff, I assume.
there was still a locked door that you knew required a key.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, I can see things in there.
Don't go in that room. It's a room of nightmares.
But we're gonna have to
Why?
get past anyway.
Nope.
Yeah. I mean, we can either backtrack yet again, or we go through that room right there.
There's nothing to backtrack though. I'm pretty sure we explored all of the doors behind us.
Right.
we
That
have-
room or bust.
need a key,
Oh
right?
yeah,
Very
there
well
was a
said.
door underneath. That's kind of
There's-
it.
There's actually two doors. There's the two with the if the portcullis, the one was the missing one, and then the one was that actually already fallen down.
Yeah, but we couldn't get through those, which is
No.
why we sort of went, okay, let's explore further.
How much? How much?
Well,
cost do you want?
we didn't put. We could have tried harder, but I guess that they are kind of difficult.
Locked.
How much
No,
health do
but
you want?
because we
Fancy
decided to move on because we tried one thing and it didn't work, and we just moved on.
I'm on 10, by the way.
Well, that's fine.
Hang on. Hang on.
So are you guys having a discussion in character?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, V, hang on, I want to do some healing. So
Thank you.
V, have a first level cure wounds, and I'm going to do a second level on myself. Oh, that's good.
I hear dice rolling. I'm scared.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh, there are those guys in the fucking room. They
So-
keep hearing
Yeah.
us.
Give me a perception check. I think you're the only person who could see right about now.
But they're in dim lights.
They are in dim light.
Who's
Okay.
Helena?
Ah. Every
Rip.
time.
Rip.
Even with the disadvantage for looking into dim light, that is enough. Basically, you notice as you're having a conversation, something out of the corner of your eye catches attention, and in that, basically, you see the vaguely large humanoid shapes that you can see through the door. They don't seem to be moving until one of them does appear to move and catches your eye, and it actually seems to shuffle closer to the archway, and as you notice it, it seems to sort of like be very slowly sort of bending down to the height of the archway.
Nope.
Look. We met those bugbears as well, you know? They weren't evil. Not everything has to be evil. Even if they're kind of
I'm pretty sure these things are evil.
Look, you can't judge things based on their appearance, Arya.
I think I'm gonna judge these things based on their appearance.
I
Because they
think
look like
we're-
terrifying undead clowns.
I can
think
see
we're
about
more
a 2
judging on
centimeter line of
location.
them.
As you guys are discussing this, the large figure that you are discussing basically pokes its head through and then gradually, slowly squeezes the rest of its frame through the doorway.
That
Oh,
thing is terrifying.
Yeah, I don't think he's friendly.
I'd like all of you to roll me nature checks.
Oh, I thought you were going to say initiative.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, same. It's okay, Kelariis has
Okay.
got us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelariis and Grim carry is real.
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, Kelariis carry is definitely real, though. As always.
As
So,
always.
Grim, you recognize these creatures from mythology that you've been told as ogres.
Ah.
This one looks like he almost looks sort of scrappy, and there's like he looks like he sustained a lot of battle damage from something. Kelariis, as you look at this, though, you're a little more insightful, as you recognize this to... You've seen ogres. There are ogres that live not far from sort of the steppes at the edge of your homeland territory, in which it's very often ravaged by ogres, and they are usually beaten back by the forces of Dragonborn. These, however, well, this one in particular looks very much worse for wear, and you suspect that he is in fact a zombie.
Cool.
It is a zombified ogre.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say we killed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
You don't notice.
Metagame. Oh, metagaming. Hard.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Arya would still say, "Let's kill."
You all have 6 seconds. What are you gonna do?
I would like to draw my bow and shoot it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hit it.
Okay.
well,
So
fine.
in that case, everybody roll me initiative.
Let's go.
Guys, what if it's friendly?
It's
I don't
not.
think you get friendly.
It's not friendly.
God fucking damn it.
Oh yeah, boy.
You should say.
That one's not as good.
God damn it!
Come on.
Hey, Kelariis, guess what? You're still going before me. And I rolled higher than you.
Guys, why are we so bad?
Because I'm
Well-
-1 to initiative.
Ugh.
Don't worry, it screwed
I
up
love
pretty
how
badly as well.
you rolled, like, Kelariis rolled a 1 and got a 2, and Vondal got a 2 and got a 1.
Yep.
Okay. So,
Dice modifier.
Arya.
Yeah.
What is your first action as this ogre turns its attention to your group as they begin to talk, as they are talking?
I'm going to shoot the ogre.
Okay.
Boom.
Okay, yeah. You string a
Wow,
longbow
it's really
arrow
shitty damage.
and release it. I feel like we need
Damage.
something a little more jazzy for this.
Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Jazz doesn't seem
Get
appropriate
jazzed
for this
up in
situation.
here. What the
Perhaps a
fuck?
little less loud.
That's not jazzy.
That's not jazzy. That's just really. It's
That's
like
just
epic. It's death.
Yep. Oh, somebody's rubbing a mic against something.
Noise.
Luka.
Please.
Oh. It's fine.
That's still a little bit too loud, isn't it?
It's alright for me.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
That was just a little bit too loud for me. I've just nerfed it a little. Okay, so yeah, your longbow arrow flies true and strikes the ogre in the side of the head, and it just seems to go. "Urgh." Grim.
I will. Well, I guess I'll try and keep it in the doorway. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll. Oh, I guess I might as well swing at it.
Okay.
One.
Oh wow. Okay. It is in fact squeezing, so you have advantage for this.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oh
man.
shit.
Oh, come on, I rolled damage. That is pretty good, and I get a
Nice.
6.
Cool. So yeah, you land 2 square blows on its crouched haunches as it's attempting to squeeze through this doorway. It takes 16 points of damage. Oh, hang on. If this would work properly. I still have the really frustrating lag because of all of the assets on this page, but oh well.
Yeah.
Okay. V.
I mean, I guess if we're attacking it. How well would poison work on a zombie? But I don't even know if it's a zombie. Shit. Nobody told me.
Roll me nature or religion.
It's gotta be nature, probably.
By the way, this thing seems to sort of like have some like badly festering wounds that don't seem to be slowing it down in the slightest. You don't think your poison would be terribly effective against it.
Okay. Guess we're back to the old magic missile then.
Okay.
See, fucking first level is always the best.
The old magic missile.
Cool. You deal some damage. Kelariis, I don't need to ask you your dex modifier because you're definitely going before this thing.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Alrighty, let's take some swings.
I think they have super low decks, guys.
Going to imagine an undead ogre would.
Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. If it's anything the undead are known for, it's
yeah.
not their dexterous abilities.
Nope.
Let's just smack that one, and let's take the second hit. Does that one hit?
That one does hit as well because it has you have advantage against it because it is
right.
squeezing.
Okay.
Lovely.
Nice.
Notice
Nice.
how Kelariis does more damage in 1 attack than Grim does in 2.
Kelariis is also a DPS, so
Yeah.
much
No,
more
actually,
much more
Like,
suited.
I matched Kelariis in my 2 swings.
Yeah.
Like with the 1.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I just said.
It's fine. Totally fine.
Yeah. It's okay, as long as you're tanking.
No, that's not right. Should be.
Yeah, because
Okay,
it
yeah,
is-
you slash 2 open wounds into this ogre's flank. It doesn't really seem bothered.
Cool.
And it, with its action, Grim, because you are attempting to keep it in the place where it is squeezed, it is going to shove you. So I need you to make me a athletics.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
Advantage because it's being squeezed.
Nope.
Rip.
That's unfortunate.
Uh,
Not even. Oh wait, no. Shit,
Yeah,
I was gonna
y-
say something about Kelariis' thing, but it's
No,
not even
it's
infected
okay.
yet. Shit.
Yep.
I should probably point out that since it's larger than me, it can actually just walk over me. I can't actually stop it.
y- from the perspective that it's doing, like you're standing in a doorway that is designed to be sort of
okay.
your height, and it is squeezing down into a doorway that's designed to be its height, so it can't really step over you at this stage.
Okay.
Either way, it pushes you 10 feet backwards, which is basically just 10 feet towards the wall so it can stand up.
So, well, do I go like left, right, or what do I?
Just one square up will do.
Okay.
Yeah, and it takes a step forwards. I don't believe anything else happens because of the push.
Well, it only takes one of your attacks, so if it has multiple attacks, it can still attack.
It does not.
Good to know.
Okay.
I guess.
I don't actually. Push is not in that one. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So it pushes you out of the way, and you hear a shuffling as you see. Well, some of you see, some of you hear more figures moving towards the doorway. In fact, that one is going to squeeze as well, because it can. Vondal. Good lord, the biggest undead you have ever seen has just squeezed through that doorway.
Yeah, let's purge it with some sacred flames, maybe.
Okay. Cool.
Make a DC 14 deck save, you bastard.
Wow,
That's
if
pretty
only
high dex.
it had advantage.
Hooray, it actually damaged something, guys.
It strangely enough is not weak to radiant damage.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, that's interesting.
It's an undead though, right?
It is undead, but it's just not weak to radiant. Yeah, it's still scalded pretty badly by the radiant light that sears it.
Thou hast been smitten.
Arya.
Gonna shoot it again.
Okay.
Boom.
Cool. It's a hit.
Boom. What the fuck? My damage is so awful.
Yeah.
Ugh. And then Lyra's gonna come up here and I guess bite it.
Cool.
Rah. Oh, Lyra.
Funnily enough, that is enough to hit.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
These things aren't great at defending itself.
Well, I've probably got no armor and a really low dex mod, so.
Yeah, cool. Lyra tears a literal chunk out of it.
Ugh,
Gross.
That's cunt.
grouse.
Grim.
God. Ever
Mm.
since Lily, that's a demigod, you always feel bad making it bite things.
Yeah.
I'll try hit it. Why not? Wait. No.
Okay. The first one is a hit.
Ye-
Cool. You strike a blow that you think will down this ogre. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. It passes. The blow you strike against this thing, like you hear it like splinter like bone.
Oh,
The ogre still stands. V.
That's troubling.
Can I find a sweet spot for my shatter?
I mean, in the doorway would kind of work.
But then I would hit Kelariis.
Ah, yeah.
And that is not.
The problem is you've got walls. Walls will start coming into play.
Yeah.
Oh, I
dang
guess but if you were to put it, if you could hit this spot, like it would not
Kelariis,
hit
bro.
more. Yeah, but doesn't it need to cover more than 50% of
Technically, that would, because it would still be a it would be a sphere.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to risk angering Kelariis.
Yeah, that would be bad news bears.
Don't do that.
I guess I can put it like over here because I can see that.
Yeah.
And I would hit these two. If that's okay. Yeah, I wouldn't hit the one that everyone is hitting right now, but I'll hit the other two.
Cool.
Holy shit.
Constitution
The rolls are bad.
saves.
Why are we all rolling so bad?
Oh wow.
Oh,
Okay.
we're hitting.
They both don't seem to really care about the wave of sonic energy that erupts in the middle of them. One of them does seem to lose slightly more flesh from its bones than the other one, but
I mean, they both have probably pretty high con, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. I should have thought about that.
Beefy.
It's fine.
Beefy.
These are some meaty
Okay.
opponents we are facing.
Kelariis.
They are literally ogres, so...
I'm going to try and hit the one that I hit last time.
Okay.
That one's just looking at us going, take a good look at me, what am I? And Grim's response is, really tall?
Sorry for that hit.
What?
That is
Why?
not.
Get out of my demi-plane! That is a hit,
Ah,
Kelariis.
never played.
Uh,
The Shrek reference, Helena.
It's not great.
A what
Cool.
reference?
Shrek.
Shrek.
That was
Oh,
so sad.
shit.
Cool.
Wow, it's been
Your blade
fucking-
bites deep, Kelariis. It's not enough to down.
What the fuck? This is bullshit.
Swing
Okay,
again.
Yeah, let's swing it again.
Hit it very hard.
Oh,
my God,
nice.
hard. Sadly, that's not a crit, but
No, it isn't. 15. Okay, you slash it again, and this time you strike it basically like the stomach area. And basically, much to your horror, rotten entrails come spilling out of the wound, and the ogre does collapse. But you stink.
Lovely.
You.
Stink.
I love how you just have to add that little detail. Just you think,
we're taking so many battles.
It's
when
what
we get
makes
out
a DM a good DM.
yeah. You
Yeah.
stinker.
He's going to move out as another one squeezes through the doorway.
here. No.
Kelariis, you get an attack with advantage
Okay.
as it squeezes past you. Cool. You score a big wound on on its arm as it comes through the doorway, unable to defend itself. The other one moves up to the same space. And the large ogre, seeing that you've basically just sliced into its arm, Kelariis, is going to raise its rusty-looking morning star above its head and bring it down.
Don't do that.
Oh wait, hang on.
no.
What's your AC?
18.
Okay. 11 bludgeoning.
Okay.
As the mace comes down into your armored torso.
And a wisdom save.
And a wisdom save.
Here we
Always
go.
the wisdom save.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a
Not too
save.
bad. Thank you. Awesome.
Hey,
Good
Vondal.
wisdom save,
you're
Clark.
not that angry.
Yeah.
I feel like we need
You're
more
just really
people going
stupid.
ham, so let's go ham. Exactly. Hammer
Nice.
down into its face.
Nice.
Like a
Well, you can't reach.
kneecaps or
Kneecap strike.
I mean, Kelariis is just about like stomach torso height.
Yep.
Look, it's a heroic leap up to his fate.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Whopping 6 damage.
You strike rotten ogre hide.
Yuck.
Arya.
I'm gonna shoot it again. Ah.
Maybe you could use Hail of Thorns.
No.
Or not.
You want to know what's really funny? That's still a hit.
What the
Or maybe
fuck?
you could.
I'm gonna use hail thorns.
Cool.
Boop. Oh, nice.
Oh shit!
Finally
nice.
a decent roll on that.
Hey, so that's...
The target, each creature within 5 feet of the target. must
Oh,
make
makes a dex
saving
saving throw.
We've been pretty bad at doing that, but
Uh-oh.
I mean,
No,
I
it
don't
can
think
be
she's
like-
ever fired it at something that was right next to her.
Yeah.
maybe.
I mean, I can target like the bottom right square, and then none of you. Will have
No,
to
it's
hit.
within 5 feet of the creature.
Oh.
So, yeah, dex save throws, please.
Oh shit!
Sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm
I
so
shouldn't
sorry.
have mentioned it. It's my fault.
God damn it, Grim.
hating all
Oh
of
my
us.
god.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
I saw it
That's
coming.
not good.
Oh
Oh,
no!
Damn it.
That's
Oh,
less
God.
good.
Oh.
Ready for the minus
Oh
one, guys?
no! The wisdom save.
I know.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay, you ready for the minus
no!
1 dex save?
One for Lyra, please. Okay, so Grim,
Sorry.
Vondal, Arya, Lyra, take 4 damage. Kelariis take 8, and I'd like a wisdom saving throw.
I mean, she would have had to make a wisdom save anyway.
Yep, this is fine. Oh god, I'm so.
Anyway, how was the total damage? Okay.
It's gonna be a disaster.
Oh my god.
Oh.
This is the greatest wisdom save ever.
The
Okay, we're
stress of
fine.
that roll.
Oh,
My
good.
health's not great, but we're fine.
That's fine.
This is fine.
Like, the thorns came out of that thing, so it must have been that thing that was killing you. Not Arya. It's fine.
Oh, fuck me. That was a scary moment in my life.
Yeah.
Oh
You
no.
nearly had 6'2" Dragon Mom bearing down on you with the.
Yeah, you
metal
prepare your hail of thorns. You release it, and it strikes the ogre. And because of the girth of the ogre, you don't expect sort of like how far your thorns will spread, and you accidentally like spray your comrades with thorns.
Sorry.
Most of them bring shields up in time, but yeah, Kelariis is just sort of like friendly fire.
Sorry.
Careful with those AoEs.
Like, at least you got like both the ogres. That's something.
Yeah. Yeah, they are very much peppered with razor sharp thorns.
Get +1 to damage. Nah.
Grim.
And then Lyra is going to bite the ogre.
Oh yes,
Actually, I'm gonna.
that's a hit.
Okay.
Cool. Another big chunk of flesh comes away.
Yuck.
Grim.
I'm gonna try and. I'm gonna, well, risk an attack of opportunity and walk around.
Okay.
Hmm.
It will expend
Grim
its...
gets grappled by the ogre.
No, no.
It swings at you with a Morning Star. It hits
Oh.
8 bludgeoning damage as it strikes into your side. So 5
Five,
for
then?
you. Yeah.
Good. And then I'll start hitting it
Okay.
with my Morning Star.
You swing it at the back
Oh
of
my
its back of its
Thank God for
ankles.
that advantage.
Yeah, but I,
Yep.
I knew I needed it. I needed it very badly.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Wow. Been
Nice.
out for 1s and 2 rolls. Well, 4 rolls technically.
My last rolls I also had a natural one, and the
Yeah.
roll before I also had a natural one. I've
Just
You
totally
you
down
you
there.
hear the cracking of bones as you strike at ankle and not thigh, whatever it is, calf.
Oh.
V.
I don't want to blow so many spells on this.
grab your bow.
I can grab my bow, but then I have to drop a torch.
You could throw the torch to somebody.
Throw the torch at it.
Or somebody would have to have a free hand. But
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, who the fuck has a free hand? Like,
Nobody.
Vondal.
Aya could catch it,
No, I don't.
but
She
she'd not be able to
has a
fire next
bow.
turn. Yeah, but she's not using it all the time. She only needs it to fire.
Oh, you're gonna throw it back and forth.
Oh my god, just juggle it.
That's kind of amazing.
No, fuck it, that's too fiddly. I'm just gonna fucking cast Magic Missile again. At 2nd level and hope I don't roll awfully.
That
Nice.
was pretty good.
That's actually pretty
That was
good.
Yeah. That's
17
17. So.
Come on, buddy, go down.
Uh. 8. Okay. Constitution saving throw. It stays standing.
Oh my god! I'm so tired of this.
Kelariis.
Alrighty. Let's swing at that one.
Nice. Okay.
It's still standing.
Save. Oh, yeah, it's still standing.
I
Okay,
I
I'll
hate.
take another swing at it.
Fuck this guy.
Nice.
This guy in particular.
That's crit as well.
Dude, if this
Ah!
guy's standing after this one, I'll actually just.
Cool.
Just leave.
No, you raise the sword of vengeance high in the air and cleave it through at the knee, and it falls.
Thank God.
It's just a pile of gross.
Disgusting.
Right
Yeah, it's more like a mountain of like dead flesh in front of you right now.
It's like the second one already there.
Yeah, you have another attack that you can attack the other one as it squeezes through.
Okay. I have a question. Can I smite on attacks of opportunity?
I don't believe so, because I believe it requires you to take the attack action.
Fair enough. That's fine. I'll just hit it.
Cool, yeah. Well, this isn't an attack of opportunity, by the way. This is just this is your second attack,
Wait.
No,
what?
isn't it? Oh no, you okay, yeah. So this is the attack of opportunity. Okay, you take 10.
Yeah. Okay.
It pushes the fallen corpses of its comrades out of the way and steps into the room. Not quite that far.
Oh god, yeah, I was gonna say.
It's
Just
like we
pops
want
in
all
there.
of the attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, just take that
Um,
opportunity from everyone, like, don't you, Mr. Ogre? Good idea.
And again, Kelariis, because you hit it, it's going to swing back at you. It hits. Oh no, it doesn't.
Oh, thank God.
Quick question: don't Lyra and I
Yeah,
get an
Lyra
attack
would
as
get an
well?
attack.
No, because it moves into your thing. It doesn't
Really?
move whilst in contact with you.
Actually, it does because like I have like this and this tile.
Oh yeah, no, I suppose technically it does. Okay, yeah. So make me.
Yeah, it's moving into mine, but not moving.
Would that be with it?
That is a hit, yeah. Because it is technically still squeezing when it moves into your square. So.
You're also flanking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
nice.
No, I've just done it wrong.
Did you set it to
Did you
5?
set its health to 5?
No, I'd set it to 14.
Rob.
That's wrong as well.
Cool, Vondal.
Time again. Lovely.
Nice, that's a hit.
6 again. I'm being consistent today.
Cool. You strike at the ogre hide again. It seems very sturdy. It doesn't seem to give a damn no matter how much you hit it.
It's also dead already, so.
It's undead.
Yeah, most creatures wouldn't be dumb enough to squeeze through into a killing field like that, but
Here we are.
This is quite brutal.
Boom.
nice, that's a hit.
Nice.
Boom. Boom. Oh man,
Nice.
look at those damages.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, in tandem you loose an arrow into the ogre's face that seems to like pierce through cheek and into muscle, and it doesn't really care. And once again, Lyra's just sort of like grabs on, pulls rancid chunks from this thing.
Lyra needs to like have some mouthwash after this fight. so.
I hope you brush her teeth.
Grim.
Well,
Once again with your knees and ankles routine.
Yep. It seems to be working fairly
Yeah.
well, so
Cool.
decent hit.
It's still up. V.
Fries. Did I use the second level's magic missile earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you did.
Okay. I removed the wrong spell slot level, so I'll just use the first level now.
Okay. Cool. Oh wow! Yeah. Okay. You unleash the magic missiles at this creature's face, and they hit it one after the other, just like 1, 2, 3, and with the third, like the second hit, you hear a crack and its head flies backwards. The third one hits it in the chin, and the head snaps backwards all the way and off and into the corner.
Nice.
And it sways for a few seconds before hitting the ground. And that is that.
Damn.
Well,
V once again with some of the most brutal kills of the party.
well, you know.
Yeah.
I guess they weren't that friendly after all.
No.
Like once or twice.
Yeah.
There's so many spell slots in that, guys. I have 1 third level spell slot left.
What?
I have 1 of each level left.
As the adrenaline rush of battle subsides, you realize, like, genuinely, like, these things in front of you, they must have been dead for a really long time. Because these things are rotten through. They're disgusting to behold, even themselves, if it weren't for also the chain of shrunken humanoid heads they seem to wear around their necks. Yeah, these things have quite clearly been dead for some time and are now all the more worse for wear.
Even deader.
They're more dead.
Even
I
more.
still-
So want to carry V over this so she doesn't have to walk through it.
I'll be fine. Actually, no, carry me. I am very.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I'll
I'll walk
do
through
it.
that barefoot.
I'll do it. I'll carry.
Kelariis
enough already.
scoops V off her feet and plods slowly through the pooling goo of entrails and meal,
Hooray.
so that you're on the other side.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All those were certainly something.
And as you pass through into the next chamber, you are more than a little confused.
How did they all fit in here?
More pertinent to question is at the end of the corridor there are 2 sealed wooden doors that are even smaller than the arch ahead of you, which makes you wonder how they even got in here in the first place.
Oh.
Strange going on.
Would Kelariis have to duck to get in those doors?
How small are we talking?
Probably about 5 foot.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to.
just fit under those.
Yeah, Arya, you're gonna have to duck as well.
Yep. Just
Yeah.
a little
Tall person problems.
tall. Hashtag tall people problems. Arya's not even that tall.
Sorry, I hit my mouse.
Hey, you're taller than 50%. You're taller than 3/5 of the party.
Yeah.
True.
As you step into this room as well, this room is sort of like caked in filth and feces and detritus in general.
Do you mind carrying me a little bit more?
I got you.
No, I joke.
I got you.
I just imagine V just sitting there clinging to Kelariis' neck like, oh god.
Just like,
Shall we go through this door? Or
yeah.
at least try and open it?
Yeah, I guess.
Sure.
We sound so enthusiastic about this plan.
I mean, we're
I
in
just
this
want to
like
get out of here, man.
disgusting room.
Actually, can I heal myself first? Because I'm like on 9 HP. It's not a good place to be in
Sure.
a place like this.
You can have an action before Grim opens the door.
Okay, sweet. I mean, I'm just gonna lay on hands myself because I'd like to save my spell slots just in case bad shit happens.
And now Kelariis shifts V to one arm because that's all she needs to carry her and just heal herself.
Yeah.
strong.
Like a baby.
Yeah.
Just like puts her over one shoulder for a second.
Yeah.
Hold on. There we go. I got this.
Grim is irrationally jealous of the fact that
Yeah,
he is
Grim-
being
Grim's just
carried.
he
looking
didn't
down,
Grim-
like it the
arms
last
folded,
time.
He's looking
He didn't
down
like
at
it
the
the
floor
last
and he's
time.
tapping his foot.
Well-
Grim isn't looking as he pushes this door open.
That is also true.
But he didn't like it last time he got manhandled by Kelariis.
Well,
That's
No,
what
he
you
did,
think.
because he got a
Did I-
ride. He got a free ride out of that.
it wasn't too bad last time.
Yeah, you ended up on her shoulder.
Wow.
That's pretty bad.
He says with a blush.
Oh god, why have we invited fanfic writers on this?
You guys are terrible. Terrible
true.
people.
We know.
Yeah.
They're
you
trash.
relish
They're
the
literal trash.
Literal trash.
Moving
Anyway.
on.
Well,
Let's keep going.
We found a
it
corridor.
was alright. And I like... I don't know,
Here,
I
I'll-
feel like there's something here.
Be careful for traps.
Can I like keep an eye out on the floor as I walk?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Oh, yes. Perception. There it is.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
You focus
Okay,
intently
so-
on the floor. As you step into the corridor, you survey. You first look up the ground on the right and see nothing. You see a dead end. You look up the corridor on the left and you jump in surprise. Sitting at the end of the corridor is a skeleton. A massive skeleton. Well, it's not that massive. It's probably about 6 feet tall.
It's massive to him.
With a huge and very strange looking skull. Give me a nature check.
Okay.
I like the
Okay.
fact that Grim does like a little like.
Yeah, like literally he goes, whoo!
beautiful.
Yeah, because he was looking at the floor and then he looks up and he's like, oh god, there's a skeleton. And judging by the shape of the skull, you think it might be a dragonborn. It appears to be sort of like it's leaning up against the wall as if it had been sitting there when it died.
Is it like just a skeleton, or does it like have like tattered clothing or something?
You'd have to take a closer look, but it does appear to have had like some sort of tattered clothing on when it was alive.
Seeing or like recalling our previous encounter, I'm gonna step forward and try and crush the skull.
Okay.
Or oh wait, I don't. No, that's side.
No, sorry, it's on your left, so it's up.
Yeah, this way, right?
Yeah.
Do a little
Just
jiggle.
Back and forth in the hallway.
Cool. Make me an attack roll.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. You very carefully like swing at this skull with your Morning Star, and it crushes into dust.
Alright,
Just sort of look
well,
around the corner and be like, "You okay in there?"
I think we're good. Well, you'll see when. Like, it's a little cramped in here, but there was another skeleton.
As you sort of crush the skeleton sort of like flops to one side and bits of it fall apart. V, roll me a perception check.
It's not very good.
Oh, actually, what's your passive perception? Because you have the thing that gives you a bonus, don't you?
My passive is like 19. Yeah, it's 19.
Okay. As you actually watch the like, sort of the skeleton fall, you hear a metallic ping.
Something fall?
Yeah, like as if something metal fell and hit the flagstones.
Can I see it? Can I like shine my torch over Grim's head?
Give me an investigation check.
I'm pretty sure the torch is already above my head.
Probably.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You see actually that like the way it's fallen, the one of its hands has sort of like fallen off to one side, and there is something gleaming in the glow of your torchlight. It looks long and cylindrical and metallic.
You wanna
Can I
swap places?
be like, well, no. Can I just ask you to like pick it up and look at it? I'd be like, look, there's something over there.
Sure.
Okay.
The one time Grim finds a skeleton that is, or tries to like, preemptively kill a skeleton, it is completely inanimate and has loot.
I mean, you have no idea if it was actually animate and if he killed it in one swing.
Good
That's
point.
That
true.
is true.
But at least it has loot.
Yeah. You pick up the long metallic object. Give me an investigation check with advantage.
I guess I'll also like turn around whilst so
Yeah,
the others
okay.
can see it.
Skeleton rises up and attacks you. No, kidding.
Grim.
Oh god, it's not got a head. How do we fight it?
Okay. It appears to be a long metallic tube with a flat bit on the end of it, and it seems to have a number of pegs inside, as if it fits into some sort of mechanism.
Hmm. I just want to
Might
point out
be
that this is my 9th one this session.
Yep.
It's pretty bad.
It's a lot of
considering
Do
ones.
I know anything? Do I know anything more about this? This thing? This tiny thing?
I mean,
This tiny shiny thing?
it looks like a key without any teeth. Unless the things on the inside are teeth, in which case it might be a key.
Key to
Where
open
would
a certain locked door.
Yeah.
The other thing you notice, actually, V, as you take a look around, now that the skeleton has fallen to one side, there are some symbols scratched into the wall behind it.
Ooh, can I now switch places with Grim?
Sure.
I want to look at them.
Yeah, you examine them. They look sort of blocky. They're not characters you recognize.
I copy them in my notebook anyway.
Okay, you write them in your notebook.
Someone say blocky.
Does it have any similarities to the like? Because we know the slates had abyssal.
No, it doesn't look like abyssal script. Give me a straight up intelligence, Grim.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
They don't look entirely dissimilar to the symbols on your brooch.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh, actually, that would make
Kill!
sense.
Knew it.
I can't do this.
Kelariis, you might want to help us out a bit. And I step back.
Oh, okay. I was like, I lean into the hallway over Grim's head.
And
Well, I have
meanwhile,
That would have been
Written down in my
a
book.
good comedy moment.
I'll actually open this other door as well.
There's a door now? Oh.
Like there were two doors.
It leads
Yeah,
literally into the same place.
Yep.
Again, your mind boggles at the designer of this place and wonders what the fuck was he thinking.
Well, if you have what is it? They're two small doors. You can fit more people through them than if there was just one small door.
No.
It leads into nothing. It leads into like a fucking skeleton.
Kelariis, you look at the script.
Yeah.
Oh, here
Does
comes the
that
whisper.
That's a whisper.
mean
That's a whisper.
No, other than you know the first word is a name.
anything? Yeah, I figured. Okay. Is there anything else that's like distinguishing about the skeleton?
Give me a perception check first of all.
Oh, fair point. Nope.
Nope.
Oh, Kelariis.
Cardinal.
Okay, you don't notice anything particularly about the skeleton. He looks like he's just wearing leather armor and some sort of tabard.
Oh. Huh.
Like it's not dissimilar from just like sort of like a city guard uniform back home.
Oh.
Though if it is, you don't recognize any marking or insignia on it.
Okay. Well, I probably just shrug and say it was just this person marking that. Does that sound like a masculine name?
The Ning doesn't particularly have a agenda to it, although you don't know any women called that.
Well, it was just marking that they were here. I nod at the skeleton.
In just from like a logical deduction perspective, it's sort of like from the way it's sort of like written in the same place that they died. You expect it's sort of I died here rather than what it actually says. Just sort of remember me if you find me.
I was gonna say, as someone just carved X was here.
Yeah, basically. That's exactly what it says.
Oh my god's sake.
I mean, oh god. There's nothing that... The only, distinguishing thing that I've seen, at least, that the skeleton had was the cylinder that might be a key.
You didn't see that he had it, but V did pick it up.
I mean, fair. But, I don't see anything that I could kind of take and be like, I can go bury this outside and not this place.
Other than he's got like a tabard and he's got like a rusted short sword that is basically more rust than short sword at this point.
You know, I'll just make a nice grave marker outside when we leave.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you could take his skull, but that is unfortunately
No,
now dust.
we're not doing that.
Not a thing
That's
anymore.
creepy and weird.
I mean, you took a whole skeleton outside last time.
Yeah.
Okay, but that was a little bit different.
It was very different, yes.
And the skull is slightly pulverized.
I mean, the skeleton was kind of pulverized last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But it's fine. I'll just remember.
Yeah.
I'll write that down.
Well,
Yeah, as much as I appreciate respecting the dead, can we get out of here?
Yeah, no,
Good plan, because
yeah.
we've got a weird key thing, and we know there's a locked door somewhere.
Right.
Now I have to find that locked door again.
Backtracking.
Fast travel?
Yes, please.
Yes,
Yes.
please.
Hold on. I have to drag you in segments because it's not going to quite. I can't
Few
scroll
seconds
all the way
later.
down.
Jayla, do you still have that thing written down that it said in the wall?
Well, you're
Oh, yeah.
you're going to go back past it, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Wait, the progression of color things, or what we just saw in Draconic?
No, the color thing.
I have the color things.
Oh, hang on. I've dropped you a bit early. Give me a second.
Hold on.
Lags.
Colours. Rip. So that means that Vondal has been left all alone in a corridor with Arya. This is gonna go well.
Well, no, you haven't. You're walking at the same pace.
Yeah.
You're also not in a corridor right now. You're in the wall because I dropped you
God.
early.
That's even
Yeah,
more
but let's-
fun.
Oh god, have we become? Oh, what's that spell? I can't remember what it's called now.
Melted stone? I don't even know.
Yeah,
Oh.
that one.
Cool. You're now back at the double doors.
Yay!
Let's
Okay.
try this
Right.
key.
I have this thing.
Bad thing.
Wait, which one was the one with the lock? Did it have a lock?
Well, both of them have a lock. One of them just has a heavy portcullis in front of it.
This one has the portcullis, and this one is the other one.
Yeah, the one on the left
So,
is.
Try the one without the portcullis first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So that's one we can actually get in.
Cool. You insert the cylinder into the keyhole. Before you can even think about turning the key is pulled in to the hole, and it turns itself.
Oh,
Well then.
You hear a similar clunking to what you heard previously, when it tried to activate activated the deadbolt and should have brought down the portcullis. Except this time you hear another series of clicks that just go click, 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 click.
I guess that works. That's cool.
We're getting a musical performance?
Can I push open the door?
Yeah, it's a little heavy, but you can.
Yeah.
Dun dun dun.
Alright. Well, it seems like the other door just leads into this hallway. So,
Yep.
no worries, guys.
again, what the fuck was this architect thinking about?
Being really awkward for the builders, that's what. He said, you know what?
Sounds
Fuck
like
the
he was
builders. I don't
completely
like-"
mad.
Dun dun
Oh.
dun.
Is there anything else in this corridor?
Also, can someone other than V lead the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there anything else in this corridor? Basically, at the end of the corridor, there is a sculpture of basically a hooded figure holding a sword and a hammer.
Oh, okay. How
weird.
big is this?
Real life size. Like the figure is slightly taller than you.
Okay. So we're just gonna ignore that and keep walking. I've seen enough weird shit in this place.
Oh, I think. Do you want me to lead or?
I mean, anyone.
Yeah. Either Kelariis or Graham.
Anyone that isn't V.
I
literally.
can do it.
I mean, I'll be behind you with the torch anyway, so.
Yeah. Or yeah, do we want somebody with actual dark vision to go first?
Yeah, that might
Go
be
go
good.
gadget Grim. You are usual leader.
Yeah, let's go Grim Kelariis V again.
Okay, that's fine. Well, we could have you up front as well. I don't know, but
Now I'll be tail end Charlie again.
so I'm gonna go through this door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of the only way we can go at this point.
I think so too. Well, let's push open the door.
Sure. You push open the door.
And actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna use my second wind because I need some health.
Okay. You prepare yourself mentally and physically. Give me a perception check as you look into this room.
Oh. Well, perception.
Ooh,
Well, it's not a natural one, at least.
Okay.
No.
As you look into this room, you see two. There's basically the room is lit by two roaring braziers at the end of the room. And at the far end there is basically an arch. You also see to your left and right there are two doors at varying distances down the corridor. The one on your left seems to basically be another heavy wooden door with iron bands, similar to the locked doors that you found previously behind that had their drider behind them, and the one that had the minotaurs behind them. And on the right there is you can't really see it very well, but it looks like another wooden door. And basically all the way down this corridor are more carved figures in the wall of this hooded figure with a hammer and a sword.
Also, Ferrous, has my torch run out yet?
With all the walking back, probably.
Okay, I'm on my last torch.
It's okay, we have torches aplenty.
Torches for
Step
days.
inside.
Okay, you step inside.
And move slowly aside a bit so the others can also enter and see.
I have no idea where Grim just went. 'Cause I can't see him anymore.
Oh yeah, I can't see Grim either.
He's probably fine.
Oh, there he is.
I see him.
I
It's
just
fine.
Found him.
This is a very large room, and I am afraid.
Yup.
Cool.
Is it a spare room?
It is not a spare room. There's no
Oh my
wardrobe.
god. I sense a boss fight.
Same.
Boss fight senses are tingling.
Right here.
It's pretty bad because I only have one spell.
Good.
I've at least got 3.
And I have some sorcery points.
We should like stop being in this block right here because it makes me anxious.
Okay, sorry.
Well, don't go.
Don't go off on your own!
But like, I just want to get people inside this room.
I know. I'm following V. I'm like right next to her.
Oh, hang on. Wait a second, because I tried to whisper something to somebody and it didn't work.
Oh.
Rip. So we've got 3 ways out of this room.
This room makes me worry.
Seems like 2 of the doors are already open and one of them isn't.
Yeah, everyone hang on for a second. The one that looks like it's open is an arch.
There's 2 archways and a door.
2-door. Oh wait, is one of them an arch? Oh,
I don't know, I can't see from this angle.
Yeah, I can't really see it either.
I think
Grim,
it's
Grim, what's that one? Is it an archway or a door?
That's a door.
Yeah. one archmage.
Oh right, you guys don't have dark vision. I was like, why can't you see that?
No, I do have dark vision. I just can't see it from this angle.
Oh.
It looks like a door from this angle, but I can barely see it. So
What I see is the world's most squashed right-angled triangle.
Rob, was the previous statue the same?
Not in the same way. It's more of a case of there is nothing here rather than there was no detailing.
Okay.
So which way are we going then?
And where are they? Are they at this, like the wall? Or are they in the middle of the room?
They basically on the walls on the left and right they fill the corridor, the room rather, like both up and down the left and right side. They're literally one after the other.
Cool.
Oh god.
I'm gonna stick very closely to Kelariis because that thing kind of creeps me out. But then
was
again,
gonna
this place is
say-
absurd. So
Maybe it's not a boss fight, maybe it's just the, oh no, you've been locked in a room, prepared to get swarmed.
Who
look,
knows?
let's just carry on. Maybe this is just another one of those absurd things in this place, like a lot of things here are.
Or maybe he's taken,
Oh,
or
there's-
maybe he's done the terrible thing I keep suggesting and made one of the doors a mimic.
Look, just keep
I
going.
doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it as well.
A lot of the things in this place aren't real. So
that's true. Well, where do we go next?
see, we should probably check out the door on the left, but
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
'cause that's the only door that we don't have to walk past all of the statues for.
I'll have a look.
Well, this you are already walking past the statues. The statues start like one square into the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're like
Never mind then.
basically
We're
here,
already surrounded.
here,
Cool.
on both sides.
Yeah, Grim, you push on the door. Once I get a second. It leads into another cell-like room, much as you have seen previously. Again, like the one you found, one of the ones you found previously, this seems to have like basically a bedroll and some straw on the ground.
Hmm. Well, not much here. Just the dead end again. I guess I might check that roll for anything.
Give me a investigation check. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything of interest in there.
Just someone's bed, I'd say. So I guess we have to move on.
Yeah,
to the
from the
next-
way it's sort of
Sure.
stained
there was
and
a-
ruffled, it looks like it's been used.
That was
Archway
more
or
like
door
to the rest of the party.
Yeah, I was just confirming your suspicions.
Archway or door then?
Well, I guess the archway is open.
Yeah, let's check that first
Right.
before we go.
Cool.
Also, can I start like sort of looking under the hoods of every one of these statues? Like maybe not everyone, but like most of them, just to
Stop.
check if none of them is.
Too late.
Crud!
Here or here?
Right where you are now.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. Actually, because there's lag, I can't really tell.
Well, it's basically just as I touch the light or just before I touch the light.
You are there as the following happens. What is your armor class?
Oh,
Wizard without shield. 18 with shield.
With a shield. Okay. Basically, what happens is from either side of the room, an arrow basically shoots out of the wall. One of which hits you. You bring your shield up to defend against one, and the other one sort of like hits you from the other side, and you take 4 damage. So actually, you only take 1.
One. One damage. It's a good thing Grim got hit by that.
It basically like deflects off the collar of your armor and like flies up and just like hits the side of your face and just got like a little scratch on the side of your face.
Not again. I hate scars on my face.
You have one.
This one isn't even scar worthy.
Yeah. That's not gonna scar me.
This is accident shaving.
Jeez.
Oh god.
Battle scars.
Is that gonna
Shaving
repeat?
accident.
That's the real question. Where do the arrows come from? There's just holes in the wall.
Give me perception checks.
Oh, bollocks.
Don't
Okay.
worry, guys, I got you.
Vondal yells, "Get down!" and covers his head with his shield.
Yep.
Arya and V, Arya from years of being shot at in the forest, V more from the fact that you were looking at it before it happened. The arrows came from under the hoods.
God dang it.
Oh.
Is there anything that triggered it that we know of? Like, did Grim step on something?
You can move close and give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Step one to the side so we can, like, you know.
I'm not sure.
Don't really know.
Who knows?
Well, I guess I'll just try take another step.
Okay.
And be slightly more careful.
Yep. Take another step. Nothing happens.
Wait a second. Did they fire low enough to hit Grim?
They fired directly at him.
Oh. Shit.
Oh, by the way, Grim, when you step forward again,
Yep.
2 more arrows come flying out of hoods. This time, you're sort of ready for it, and it's just sort of a case of you very quickly just sort of like bring your shield up to one of them and step out of the way of the other one. So they one of them skitters off the ground next to you, and the other one's catching your shield.
Oh.
This seems less than ideal.
I will just take a step back and can I like Arcana check? I feel like it's like a magical sense.
Okay, yeah. Give me an Arcana check.
I feel like something
You-
magical is going on.
No, you don't. You're not feeling any magical tripwires or set off or anything.
We take closer looks under the hoods. That's probably stupid, actually. It's not.
Yeah,
Mhm.
don't, please get shot in the face.
Yeah, that's a very bad idea.
No.
Actually, now that you mention it, I will like walk to the side, and I'll hold my shield in front of the hold it sideways, like in front of the face, see if anything happens.
Oh, okay. So you're holding it up in front of the hole in the
Yeah.
hood. Are you doing it to the one like directly next to you?
Directly. Well, like because the one next to me, I don't know how big they are, but didn't fire. But the one that fired at me last time.
Okay. Oh, that's a good point. You're not actually tall enough to do that.
Shit.
Oh wait, actually, if that's the case, if I walk forward, and does only one of them fire?
So you're stepping towards the thing with your shield raised to the one closest to you.
No. Well, since I can't actually fire that high, or like block
Wait,
it that high, I'm gonna like hold my shield towards the other one just in case, and see if I can just go like under it, basically.
Well, yeah, you can interpose it between you and yourself. You can't hold it like out in front of the hood, like to
No,
block
but, like,
the full hood.
What I'm trying to say is like I'm gonna move like into like the firing line basically, and
Yeah.
see if that one fires. Since I'm too short, I'm expecting the other one to fire, but I don't know what will
Okay.
happen to this other.
As you step into the square, both of them fire at you again. The one that is closest to you that you're shielding against does not hit you. The other one does, and you take 9 damage after reduction.
After reduction.
After reduction. Yeah, this one basically like sort of like hits you like in the back of the leg.
Well, I'm not doing that again.
Good plan.
Okay.
How the hell do we deal with this?
Alright.
Hmm.
Do you reckon if we all step together, only the 2 people on the ends get hit?
That's what I was thinking.
That is a terrible idea.
Well, we could like shield, like, because we know we could kind of
shield
like
each other.
shield.
Yeah. The people on the ends would have shields, so.
Hmm. I guess I would have to like step in and like try and shield one side. And do you have a shield, Kelariis?
I do have a shield, so I can step onto the other side.
I think I and V might have to crouch quite a bit for Grim to be able to block for them, but
Well, that's why
Yeah.
like if Kelariis is on one side and you are, because you both have shields.
Yeah, I can do that. Vondal, you alright with that?
should be.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll just kind of
Does Nero want to get in this line as well?
walk around.
Right, guys. 3, 2, 1.
And we all go at once.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh no,
Grim,
wait,
no.
I was there. No, I was like, I thought I was moved up, but I was
Gonna mess up the
wrong.
line.
Oh god.
Okay, so as the line steps forward, what is your AC again, Vondal?
18.
Okay. You take 13 damage
Ow.
as 5 arrows shoot from one side. Kelariis,
What the fuck? That was not the plan.
I
you
told
take
it was a
13
idea.
damage as 5 arrows shoot from the other side.
Okay. I have a
Oh.
question.
Okay.
I took damage. What does that mean if these things are like statues?
You're smart enough to sort of like realize that you're being hit by an inanimate object, or
Okay.
even if you aren't, you can't see the source of your you can't see your attacker. So I would say that it doesn't make sense for you to save.
I like,
Hey,
okay.
we've at least
Makes
like
sense.
stepped through, I suppose, onto the other end.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are now in the same line as Grim.
I think after that, I'm just gonna tell myself,
Boy.
yeah, let's not do that again.
Yeah, that was
Um,
not.
Well, Kelariis, could you like smash the hood?
I
Wait,
can't-
hold on, guys. Chill the fuck out.
Okay.
I'm just
That's
gonna
right.
walk to one side, like here, and cover it with water and freeze it.
Okay.
Also,
Sounds
can I
good
do?
idea.
I'm gonna do a mass healing word because we're all beaten up. Everyone have some healing. That's shit, but hey.
Hey, healing's healing, man.
It's okay. With that, I'm only like 2 off of my max.
Vondal amps it up for a second.
Amazing. Does it look like there's anything on the far end of the room that might, I don't know, I guess, deactivate whatever is going on?
Give me a perception check.
Yeah. Okay. Oops, that's the wrong page.
You don't see an obvious lever or anything that would turn it off.
Okay. So the only
Yeah.
thing that I can see are the two light sources.
Yes, there's
With
2 large
fire?
braziers filled with fire. Yes.
So yeah, can I do the shape water thing on both
Yep.
sides?
No, because you have to fill a 5-foot area, and that would require spreading it out. So I'm going to say no.
Aww, gonna do it on one side. Fuck.
I was gonna say, would it be harder for these things to hit us if we were running? So far, we've always just walked through them.
Oh, I would say just see what happens if we try and break. If we can break it, because Kelariis can probably reach up there, can't she?
I would maybe, probably.
I just need to look at something real quick. Actually, Kelariis and Arya, make me wisdom checks.
Just straight wisdom checks.
Yeah. Oh, Grim as well, probably, I think. Yes, Grim as well.
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Depending on if it's magical, I have advantage.
Okay. Um,
Well, I guess.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean,
I guess I just walk to basically the center and dash for it.
oh my god.
so you're gonna run across the.
I'm just gonna run across until I get to the archway here.
Okay, cool.
Like in the archway, I'm gonna stop.
Oh wow.
Great.
DM giggling.
You take 6 damage after reduction, as one arrow sort of like catches the back of your leg as you're running, but the other one you manage to sort of like outstrip it. Those of you who are watching Grim do this, you notice that the statues directly in front of you fire, and none of the others do.
Oh, that's good at least.
Okay.
So it's just these ones next.
Grim, I also need you to roll me a perception check as you look into this next room.
Oh yeah, that would probably be a good idea. I am on high alert.
Thanks, Grim.
Yeah. Oh, I guess I need to whisper you something.
I'm also going to heal myself, because if I get tagged by the arrows, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
So I have 8 HP. No, I don't. What the holy shit?
That was
That's a good roll.
That is max
That's
healing.
max.
That is a max 2nd level heal. Fuck yeah, plus 19.
Damn, son.
Nice.
That's nothing to complain about.
No.
Wait, so do we have 2 more rows of arrows in front of us?
No, only one.
It's just
What
this
What happened to the
sector.
one that I froze? When Grim
Oh,
passed?
yes, good point.
Yep.
Yeah, basically what happened is basically what happened is the thing fired and like the ice cracks, but yeah, no bolt came out. Did you see my whisper, by the way?
I missed the last one.
Yeah.
Well, looks like it's probably best we take turns dashing.
Yeah. Grim, does it look like it's alright to step into that room?
Second.
Okay, I need to whisper you something else.
Oh dear.
Actually, I'm gonna use the last of my lay on hands just because I'm kind of worried about getting hit by things.
I guess I could walk into this room.
1 second.
Oh.
I can reveal those for you actually now.
Okay. Well, I say, well, if you... Can I see where where is the display?
Directly in the center of the room.
Okay, so like here-ish.
Yeah, basically. I can draw in actually a circle to represent it. But yeah, respond as you will.
What did you ask, Kelariis?
Is it safe to step into that room from what you can see?
It seems safe, however, take caution. I will actually, like, since there was only like that one line that fired at me, I'll take a step back here.
Okay.
Actually, we'll stand here so I can like still look into the room.
And he hasn't been hit standing in that, like...
No. No, nothing fired at him except for the one directly in front of him when he sprinted.
Okay. Well,
I guess there's no other way to get up past this, so...
You have to take turns.
You could still try and destroy the head with a blow, but that's the only other option.
Well, two of you that were whispered haven't actually vocalized what it is that I said to you yet, so you might want to do that to the rest of the group to sort of explain the plan.
yeah, that's fair. Well, as Grim kind of seemed to get away with, it seems like if we run or maybe jump past them, it might keep us from getting hit or lessen the chance.
Right.
But I don't know.
I can try that. I'll try that. Sure. We need to get it over with.
Okay, what are you doing?
I guess I'm if Kelariis is just like, yeah, running and jumping might help, then I'll do that. I'll make like a running jump across the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Oh boy.
Okay.
It's a jump.
It's a solid average.
You leap the 5 feet and stumble the landing and fall flat on your face.
Oh.
Nothing fires at you though.
Nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
Your chin hurts.
I will also go for a jump.
Okay. Make me an athletics check with disadvantage.
Because I'm wearing heavy armor. Lovely. Fuck, that's still higher than me.
You make it.
I'm like over here somewhere.
Yeah, you're basically 10 feet ahead of you.
At which point I will offer V help to get up. Because she's just face planted.
I mean, I can get up myself.
Well, she didn't fall prone. She just like it's that thing where you know when you don't quite stick a landing and you fall and then you're like ow and then you just sort of get back up again.
Okay, so it's just gonna be are you okay, V?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you've like
No.
your wrists are scraped and you've got like a bump on your chin.
It's not the worst thing that's happened today.
Oh, definitely not.
I mean, I guess I'll try to jump too then.
Okay. Athletics check with disadvantage.
Well, shit.
That yeah, you stumble and clatter, but you make it.
Alright, guess I'm gonna do the same thing.
Yep.
Get on the bandwagon. Jumping bandwagon.
Around.
Cool. Arya jumps across. And well, hold on.
It hasn't made a roll.
Lyra needs to make a roll. Lyra can make a roll with advantage.
Oh,
Because she's small and nimble, maybe.
Nimble.
good thing
Well,
for that
she
advantage.
Well,
needs advantage.
Yeah, but basically because it's much easier for her to sort of get a running jump with 4 legs than it is with you guys with 2. And she passes.
Yay!
Yay.
Lovely.
Well,
Cool.
I can vaguely
That
see
puzzle was a lot more convoluted than I thought it was going to be.
Well, we made it more complicated.
Yeah.
I think it was really Grimm's natural 1. Or whoever rolled that
you
natural
can't blame
1
everything
first.
on Grim.
I'm going to.
I can vaguely see
No,
something.
that's not
I'm
fair.
very worried. I don't know if I can actually see that though.
Can you see into the room ahead?
I can
Mhm.
barely see the edge of what looks like a
Well-
token, but I'm assuming that I as
Okay.
players cannot see that.
No, like you can see that there's like maybe there's a figure in the room ahead of you. Like you can see a shadow on the floor.
Okay, fair enough.
And as you guys like get across, I will start informing you as to what is on the other side. Because basically, so in this next room, I can see 3 bugbears staring into a light display. I am kind of worried that we should not stare into the light too much.
Oh god, what if it's the lantern?
Shit.
I did not even consider that option.
But weren't those
So-
bugbears also looking for their friends?
Well, maybe this is their friends.
That could be.
They didn't look like the bugbears you saw earlier. Plus, there's one more of them.
Yeah, but the bugbears were looking for other bugbears.
Yes. Well, these don't look like the bugbears you saw previously.
Okay.
I think the key should be hug the wall, don't look in the middle.
Oh, you're not gonna look at it.
Because you stare at the wall.
Do we
It's
get
in
one
the middle of the room, and we just hug the wall, staring at the wall. Then we won't ever have to look into the middle of the room, and we'll just find a door and go through.
Look, isn't there?
There's still a door in this room.
I suppose we could just go through that door.
Oh yeah, you're an elf, right?
No, I'm a monkey.
Like no, there's a reason. Like elves, isn't it like something that elves can't be charmed or something? I know there's something up with elves and charming.
We have natural resistance to sleep.
No, we're also good against being charmed.
Yeah,
It's a fey. It's fey ancestry. I have it too.
Hmm.
Do you know that in character? Is the question.
That is,
I'm
I guess
sorry.
that is
We
the
are
real
we are
question.
more resistant to magical
Okay.
charmings.
Also, we probably do know that in character because we had a pretty interesting discussion over it when we were trying to figure out whether Simone was innocent.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But we
Oh,
were like,
yes,
yeah,
good
elves
point.
Are more resistant to magic. But if...
Yeah, you know that it is harder to yeah.
But like I pointed out, it's only harder to charm us. It's not impossible.
Yes.
Yeah, that too.
Can we check out this door first, maybe? If
Yeah,
that's
let's
like
check
out
the
the
other
room of
door.
horrors.
Let's check out this door and then
lights.
we can figure out. The
Knowing the
craziness.
architect, it'll just lead out into the same room, but we might as well check.
That's fair.
Is this door open?
Do you
Or,
push?
like, is it not locked?
Do you push on the door?
Yes.
Okay. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. Good guys, my wisdom is okay. JK.
Okay. I need to whisper you.
I feel like things aren't going that well.
It's fine.
Hold on.
This is the reason why nobody gives me the Wraith Shard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fun.
How would V react to that?
I would sort of probably look at everyone else and go,
Okay. V looks at you guys and goes,
What?
I can't get my hand out of this door.
To the rest of you, she's just touching the door.
I'm stuck.
Wait, you said out of this door?
Can I hit the door with a hammer?
Yeah, okay, give me a well, yeah, give me an attack roll against the door and then a wisdom saving throw.
Ah, okay. Lovely. Fuck you, door.
Okay.
And then wisdom save.
You strike the door with extreme prejudice, and your hammer becomes stuck in the door.
Well, I tried. That's not worked. Does anything at least happen to the door?
The door very quickly seems to be absorbing the hammer and you with it.
Oh god. Absorbing the hammer.
Wait, it just looks like...
To the rest of you, nothing is happening.
Are they like frozen?
They're just standing there.
Can I try? Oh,
Does he still have his hammer against the door?
It's just resting against it, essentially.
Yeah, like his swing connected with the door, and he hasn't moved since.
Can I?
I'm gonna
raise like my foot against the wall to try and pull the hammer.
Yeah,
back.
I'm gonna try and do the same thing, just like...
Okay, you pull, and the harder you pull, the more you seem to be sucked in.
Oh god, it's like quick. Okay, don't move.
Oh, Christ.
V, your hand is just against the door.
No, the hammer's going into the door.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
Your
My hand is
hammer's
in the
there
door.
too.
The hammer is going into the door.
perhaps if we can move them, because like we can tell that they aren't actually being absorbed. Like I was
Yeah,
thinking of just throwing myself at Vondal, and so he tips over.
Are you saying this out loud?
Yes, I'm saying this to Kelariis and Arya.
He's right there! He can see you! He can hear you!
But like, Vondal is like busy with this door thing, so I don't really
He can,
care too much.
he can still hear you. You can still hear him.
What I'm saying, Grim, is if you have a way to stop my hammer being absorbed into this door, I'd like you to do it sooner rather than later.
Look, we're trying to figure this out. What do you guys say?
I have no idea.
Well, I guess.
Vondal, can you let go of your hammer?
Can
No.
I let go of my hammer? No, I
No,
can't.
he can't? Okay.
No, our hands are stuck inside of this door.
I
No,
guess
they're
I'm going for it, guys. Unless you give me one reason to not do it right now.
I mean, I don't have one.
Okay, I throw myself at Vondal in an attempt to tip
Okay.
him over.
You pile drive Vondal. Make me
Pile drive me.
make me opposed athletics checks, Vondal with disadvantage.
Okay.
Pile driving.
Okay.
Pile drive me.
Holy
You dumpster Vondal and you are both prone.
Oh my god.
Am I no longer stuck in the door?
The moment you do that, like your hammer clangs to the ground and you're just like, that doesn't make any sense.
The
Can I
fuck?
like reach out to touch V's
How did that
shoulder
look
and
like
kind
to
of
me?
pull her away?
Roll me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that was what I was afraid of.
Grim just somehow pulled Vondal out of the door.
Can I put a hand on V's shoulder and say, V, I'm gonna pull you away from the door, it'll be alright. And, do that.
Sorry, the door's gonna come with me.
No, it's okay.
Roll me a persuasion check.
Okay. Okay, my persuasion is okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, like you believe her.
Okay, as long as you promise to be careful.
Of course.
Okay, so she doesn't resist you, so if you do it, you don't need to roll.
Okay.
No pile driving V.
I did not know.
Okay.
Pile drive V, there will be a hammer connected with your face. Very
Yeah,
quickly.
you
I'm not
you
going to do that.
as Grim and Vondal dust themselves off, and Kelariis pulls V away from the door. Everything seems to return to normal.
You alright?
So I don't like that door anymore.
Yeah, maybe pile driving wasn't the best option, but you know.
Why
What-
is
I mean, it
pile
worked.
driver? That's like a full-on wrestling move you have to maneuver me through. What the fuck?
This is fine.
It was just because he rolled so high in the athletics. It's just like, yep, he just pile drives it dumpsters
He
you.
doesn't fucking shoot me. He's not Zangief. He's not jumping in the air and spinning in circles.
I crushed Dwarf's head between legs like Sparrow's egg.
Oh my god.
That's called like Sparrow's egg between thighs.
Well, I guess we do still want to get through this door.
Do we?
I mean,
I don't know.
Well,
do you?
it's this or the lantern. Whatever the lantern.
Obviously, somebody doesn't want us going through this door, so we have to go through the door.
Well, you touched the door this time then.
well, it might just be an illusion door. Like, I don't know if it's a real door? Question mark?
Oh.
Can I shoot the door?
Your arrow gets absorbed.
I mean, go for it.
Like arrows.
Can I
don't-
get out of the way while it just shoots over my shoulder?
Okay, you fire an arrow into the door. It bounces off with a loud clink.
Okay, so we know it's real.
Give me an intelligence check.
Clink? Wait, with a clink.
Yeah, a clink
Yeah,
against a wooden door. That makes sense.
just make me a straight intelligence. I mean, even then, that's enough. It probably shouldn't make that noise if it's made of wood.
I think this is a fake door, guys.
Guys, I think
It
it's
might-
a fake door.
Right,
Just a hunch.
lantern it is.
Cool. And with that, we're going to take a brief break because we've been playing for an hour and a half, and I can feel my throat getting dry.
Okay.
We will be right
Yeah, I
back.
should probably try to move my laptop downstairs because it's getting really hot in here.
Okay.